morning, everybody. Today is Monday the 21st. Right now Glenn's right in front of me. We are headed to a pivot of corn about 6 miles from our yard. That pivot is the last field to go into our biggest job. This is going to be nice. Let's get this one finished off, this job done, then all that's really left is small pits and then waiting on corn way down at Grenada to get ready so we can finish that big pit. So, if all goes well, about 1 o'clock, we should have this job knocked out and then working on small pits. Let's go see how this goes. Here it is, 1 o'clock. We finished that pivot about an hour ago. So, feels good to say this. That big project is done. Oh, that's a nice feeling. Now the cutters are split again because we're back to small pits that you just can't fit that much into, equipment-wise, I should say. So I'm cutting this. This is a neighbor's field. It's going to a pit that they started on Saturday with the 8700. We need 10 loads to finish it off. I've got 5 trucks, so 2 rounds of trucks. And then I'm going to move from here a mile to the east back to one of our farms. A guy that has a little feedlot that kind of sticks out into one of our farms. He wants 500 ton. So I'm going to go get him that. I got one fly in here and he's driving me nuts. Oh, I hit him. Anyways, Glenn went back to where we finished Friday night, and if I remember right, my camera was dead Friday night, so I didn't get a finish off the video. We had just started a half circle that we have east of Lamar. He's going back there to cut on that. It's going to go south of town a couple miles. He'll be all day between that and another field. And then potentially tomorrow switch over to a pickup head to go cut some dryland feed for a guy, another cow-calf producer that's also a dryland farmer. Because we had such little rain this year, his feed's not going to yield much. So he's going to use his combine and draper head and swath it and put 80 foot into a windrow for us, so that way it makes it worth our time to go out there. But that's getting down the road a ways, so let's just focus on today for now, right? Huh? So yeah, got one more round of trucks here. I'm going over here to find a place to punch a hole. When you cut feed like this, you got to follow a sprinkler track through or you'll get lost. Trust me, I've done that before. But with that said, I'll get this wrapped up, try and get you some footage of the next field too. So I got that last bit done. I just now got this field opened up for the 500 ton going into the pit right here. This stuff's going to yield pretty nice. It's better than I was worried it wasn't going to be that great, but it's doing pretty let you guys know how this turns out. Alright guys, so we're chopping right along. Here you can see how good the silage variety stuff should be. Like I said all year, this is the dwarf variety. It's only supposed to get about 8 foot tall. That's roughly the height that it is. Tried to put on some grain, but you can tell it just ran out. But it's standing nice, it's yielding great. Trucks have a real long haul. You can see them over there. Tractor's gonna be bigger than the pit when it's all said and done still. But waiting on trucks to come back from weighing a load, so that's why I'm actually having to wait for the moment. So I'm gonna see who's calling me. Thing and a pretty cool thing about this field is this is the third video this field has been in, because it was in one of my first ones when we were doing the pre-water field work, and then this is the one that we marked and I was explaining why we do pre-water for our corn ground, where we'll irrigate it before we plant it, and then now we're here harvesting it. So if you haven't watched those videos, go check them out. It'll be worth your while. There it is, 500 ton. Didn't take long. Gonna go clean up another field that we started on Saturday now. Alright, just finished that little patch there that I had started on Saturday. It's only like 25 acres and it was already 15 acres done, so I think there was 6 loads. Got that done. It's 5:30. Rather than drive the 7 miles to the next field to start on a new field for a different farmer and wait on the packing tractor to move, we're just going to call it a night, get this thing serviced up and ready for in the morning. Sounds like Glenn had a good afternoon. He's going to get done everything they were hoping to do in there, which means, unless the plan changed yet again, he's going to put on the pickup head to pick up windrows and go out south of town, out on the dry land, and start playing with that fun stuff. Alright, I'm gonna go get this blown off.